It's time for a new series. Let's go. Yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna start a series called How to Fix, in which I'll try to show you the changes I would like to make on every single character in order to finally have a more honest, balanced and fun game to play with. And why wouldn't I start with my own main? So it's time to talk about Jun Kazama in Tekken 8. So, okay, I have a list of proposed changes I would like to see on the character. We're gonna see basically the most broken things she has and the best way to balance them in a proper way. So, let's first start with the install. So, the install mechanic in this game for Jun is not very balanced. It's not very well thought. Why? Basically, she can build up this install out of everything, every single light move, and the problem is that it's very easy to build up. Basically, in 1 round, 2 rounds, you have the install basically. But the real problem is that after you build up the install, it never goes away. It doesn't disappear. Like for the rest of the match, you are playing with a fully Super Saiyan Jun, and that's what I think it's a problem in this character right now. The fact that this install just doesn't disappear. It continues to exist after you reach it. So what could we do to try and balance this thing out? For example, we could try to make it so that once you use one of the install moves, okay, so the powered up damage, she loses a little bit of that install again. So for example, I don't know, she reaches 100 threshold, you use the laser once, and maybe you go back to 90 install or something like this, like a small install reduction, so that you have at least have to rebuild that install back again. Or of course the best way would be to completely remove the install overall, but let's say it's a game in which this is impossible. I think this could be a good change to try and balance out this fucking install. So this is the first change. Also, second change is to the cancan. Her cancan right now is too strong. Why? It's only -6 on block instead of -9 like Asuka. It has also a pushback, so you can move even more. You can move in kind of freely after. You see, it is way safer and way more pushback than Asuka. And I don't know why this is a thing, because of course when it hits, it's the same damage. It's actually the same damage, and it deals insane amounts of damage. So how can we fix this move? First of all, it has to be -9, no pushback whatsoever, no pushback. It has to be close to the opponent, like Asuka basically. And also, it has to be low parryable. Right now, it's not low parryable. Same applies for Asuka. For some reason, these lows are not low parryable. You cannot low parry. And also maybe, since the damage is so high out of this, maybe I would make them Insta Tornado. So once they hit, it's an Insta Tornado. It's not like a full launch into full damage, just an Insta Tornado move. Okay, so you can still combo out of this, but the combo is a little bit scaled, it's a little bit reduced. And that's something I would change on the cancan, personally speaking. Also, let's speak about, of course, another broken thing that she still has for some reason. That is the laser, the Miare 2. This thing is simply stupid. I don't know why this is still in the game. She becomes a fucking she becomes fucking Goku, and she throws a fucking camera. You see the range, by the way. It hits from like 4 range, or almost like 4 from 4 range, almost like 3.9 range. And it's fucking disgusting. It's a full-on hit engager from 3 kilometers. It's simply not a good design. Also because, of course, when it's in hit, you can power it up with a hit dash, and the damage is insane. It reaches insane amounts of damage. So it's not a launcher anymore. It used to be a launcher. Imagine how stupid they are. But it's still fucking stupid. It's still fucking stupid right now. And honestly, it shouldn't have all this range, if you ask me. So I would fix this on the move as well. And hopefully I would reduce the range a little bit of this fucking laser. God damn it. in install mode. Also, vabbè, the damage, her damage overall is too high in my opinion. Like, she needs some damage reductions here and there. For example, I don't know, I will nerf the damage of, I don't know, for example, the Miare 1+2, since you can loop this kind of often in combos, and also maybe the damage of the fucking launchers. Like, for example, that 1+2 is 32 damage with install. It's too much. Reduce both the damage of the normal version and on the powered up version. And also, again, at the wall combo as well, the wall combo is too much damage. Cioè, the wall combo she deals is insane amounts of damage. Right now I'm against Kuma, so the combo is not full combo. Let me do against another card. Let's pick Lily, which I'll make a video very soon, by the way, on Lily. And you can see that the combo is like 40 damage or something like this. Like, let's see. Pa, poo, pa. You see the damage? So this damage overall, it's too much, especially at the wall. I think we need a damage reduction on all the wall combos, including Jun's one. And right now it's too much and it's too overbloated damage all over the place. So I think her damage should be a little bit reduced, especially her install damage is simply insane. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Also, overall, I think that another broken thing of hers is the full crouch down for 1. This punish is simply something that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I'm gonna show you basically this thing, war splats from 3. You see the range? It was I talked about this punish a lot of times, and I think it's finally time to remove this. Remove the war splat. Remove the fucking war splat from 3 kilometers. I'm not against the war splat by itself, because again, Jun is clearly a character in this game specializes on punishment, so I think it's okay for her to have a very strong 10 frame punish. It's something that makes her unique. I just don't like the fact that it war splats from 3 kilometers. Like, let's remove this of the punish. Let's remove the fact that it war splats from 3 kilometers for a full combo. At least, let's make it so that if it hits from full range, it doesn't war splat, it just gives Oki. Like, I don't know, like, let's say a more straightforward knockdown, immediate knockdown, so you only have Oki. And instead, you only get a full damage combo, a full war splat combo, only up close. Maybe this could be a good way to balance this punish, because right now I think it's too strong. So yeah, this also should be removed as well, or like rebalanced. And also, let's speak about other moves that I think right now are a little bit overtuned. They're not like the biggest problems. I think I talked about the biggest problems on the character, but there are some moves in the game that have some things that really are weird. Let's say, for example, first of all, back to 2 has anomalous tracking. The second hit of this string tracks even from the back. I'm gonna try to show you. So if we say first action block hole and then second action sidewalk right. No, sorry, let's say sidewalk left. Against Lily, you see what happens. You see what happens. This move hits on the back. On Lily, it hits on the back. You see? You see that she completely realigns. For some reason, the second hit of this string is completely homing. You see that she realigns with Lily, basically. She's trying to catch her so much. And it hits on the back. This is absolutely insane. And this thing should be removed because it's simply stupid that this move follows so much. And I think it's something that we should remove. As well, for example, I wanted to talk about as well, of course, full crouch down forward 2. Speaking of tracking, first, sorry, 1-2. It doesn't work on Lily, but against most characters, basically 1-2 is semi-homing. Try the second hit of 1-2, for some reason it's semi-homing. I'm gonna show you with a normal character. Lily's special because Lily is transparent when she sidesteps for some reason. I'm gonna try to show you. On the right, on the left, it doesn't work, but but on the right, I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah, you see, for example, on sidestep it works. It completely works on sidestep. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, you see, chat. The second hit tracks, as you can see. You see, the second hit is completely homing, but on a straight sidestep, on a sidewalk. Let me show because I'm not sure right now. Wait. Wow, it, bro. Okay. Sidewalk right, let me see. You see what I mean? For example, on sidewalk right, sometimes it clips. You see, it clips randomly for some reason. And I think this is stupid, that this tracks so much. Like, I hate all of this tracking with moves in this game. And 1-2 also has this kind of problem. So the tracking could also be removed on this move as well. And last but not least, I would like to talk about basically some of our neutral tools that are maybe too strong. For example, full crush down forward 2 is a -11 counter hit launcher low that is only 16 frames. I think this should be -12. -11 is too little for a move like this. And -12 or even -13, but I'm not sure about -13 could be good both for Jun and Asuka, by the way. -11 is too little for a low like this. Again, it launches into full combo. Look at the damage. Let's say we do a staple combo with Jun. Look at the damage, by the way. Da pa pa pow. 77 damage from a counter hit from a -11 low. Too much. Too much. And lastly, I wanted to talk about, I think back 4-2 should go back to what it was before. I don't like the fact that it's +12. Like, it's not the biggest deal of them all. Like, it's not the biggest change of them all. But I just don't like the way that this is +12 now for a character like Jun. Like, she basically can set up crazy pressure out of this, you know, with 4-1 +2 and so on. Maybe too much. Maybe let's say too much pressure out of this for a character like Jun, specifically, which she doesn't need extreme pressure because that's one weakness of hers. And the last move I want to talk about, the Miare 1 +2. Miare 1 +2 is still stupid, in my opinion. It got nerfed. It was +6, now it's +4, but it's still a fucking homing mid from 3 kilometers that is also plus on block. You can still set up some kind of mix-up, even if weak. The mix-up out of this on +4, it's not like the best mix-up ever out of this, but it's still a mix-up. Again, from a homing mid from 3 kilometers, I think it's a little bit too much. And look at the distance this thing hits, by the way. It's like 3.2 range, I don't know, some 3.2 range of a homing mid. It's a little bit too much for the properties this move has. I would say change this with Jun, all of these things, try to rework all of these things, and we finally have a more balanced Jun, in my opinion. Like, of course, I'm gonna try to make the same with every other character. I don't want only my main to get destroyed. I want every single character to get destroyed at this level. I'm gonna try to show you in the next video. So, hopefully you enjoy these kind of videos. I'll make more of these soon. And see you guys very soon again. Take care. Love you. Bye!